If you are a Leo, have you ever felt that the world always sees you as strong, while a part of you is quietly exhausted? You often ask yourself why you are always the one standing in front, yet also the one who gets hurt the most. Why you can love so bravely, but feel so lonely when loss arrives. This narration is not meant to turn you cold. It is about how Leo can remain warm without sacrificing themselves. As a Leo, you live with a heart that burns bright. You love boldly, give without hesitation, and protect the people you care about without keeping score. The problem is the world does not always return sincerity in the same way. And when love ends, when effort goes unseen, when you fail, the wound cuts deeper for Leo. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thoughts." For Leo, this feels heavy and honest, because often what hurts most is not the event itself, but the story you tell yourself about it. Leo hopes their love will be matched, hopes their loyalty will be honored, hopes their presence will never be taken for granted. When those hopes collapse, self-worth begins to shake. Yet Seneca once said, "No one truly loses anything except the one who loses inner peace." Stoicism reminds us of something essential. Your value was never decided by who stayed or who left. Epictetus said, "If you tie your happiness to things beyond your control, you hand your life over to suffering." And Leo often gets trapped here, not because they are weak, but because they love too fully. You want the relationship to work. You want the other person to change. You want your effort to be recognized. Musonius Rufus warned that lad without wisdom slowly becomes self-harm. Stoicism does not forbid hope. It simply teaches you. Never place your self-worth in someone else's hands. In love, Leo is fire. Warm, radiant, life-giving. But fire that burns without rest eventually burns itself. Loss for Leo is not only about someone leaving. It is about identity collapsing, about a role that suddenly disappears. You do not just lose a partner. You lose a place to give. You lose a reason to fight. Seneca wrote, "Prolonged grief is not proof of great love, but of a mind that has not yet made peace." This is not meant to blame your feelings. It is an invitation to return to yourself. Stoicism does not ask Leo to stop loving. It teaches Leo how to love with awareness. Now let us speak more realistically about Leo when paired with other zodiac signs. With Aries, life feels alive. Two fires meet, full of passion and ambition. Without restraint, egos collide and emotions explode. Stoicism reminds us that strength is not in dominance, but in self-control. With Taurus, Leo learns stability. Taurus offers security, but can feel too quiet for Leo. Here, Leo learns that love is not always loud. With Gemini, Leo feels heard and celebrated, but Gemini shifts easily. Leo often feels wounded by inconsistency. Epictetus teaches us not to demand certainty from a soul built to move. With Cancer, Leo meets emotional depth. Cancer is sensitive and feeling-driven. If Leo dominates, Cancer retreats in silence. Stoicism teaches sensitivity, not control. With another Leo, love feels grand. Two big hearts, two strong egos. Beautiful with respect, destructive without humility. With Virgo, the story is different, and this matters deeply. Virgo loves quietly, not with grand words, but with consistent attention. Virgo desires a structured life, clear direction in relationships, a future that feels responsible and realistic. The challenge is that Virgo often holds things in. They observe, record silently, and speak only when overwhelmed. To Leo, Virgo can feel cold. But in truth, Virgo is afraid of mistakes, failure, and causing harm. Leo wants to be celebrated. Virgo wants reassurance. When Leo becomes too emotional, Virgo feels drained. When Virgo becomes too critical, Leo feels unappreciated. Stoicism teaches balance. Leo learns to soften intensity. Virgo learns to express emotions without demanding perfection. With Libra, Leo feels socially admired. But Libra hesitates in decision-making. Leo must learn patience, not pressure. With Scorpio, the connection is deep and intense, but filled with emotional tests and power struggles. Without awareness, it becomes mentally exhausting. With Sagittarius, Leo feels free, but freedom can make Leo feel unchosen. Stoicism reminds us, not all love needs possession. With Capricorn, Leo meets reality. Capricorn focuses on goals, not drama. Leo learns that love also requires responsibility. With Aquarius, Leo feels challenged. Aquarius is independent and unpredictable. Leo often feels alone within the relationship. With Pisces, Leo encounters softness. But if Leo dominates, Pisces drowns in silence. Marcus Aurelius said, "Adapt to the people around you without abandoning your values." This is Leo's key in every relationship. In real life, many Leos appear endlessly strong. They become the family pillar, the emotional support, the dependable one. But when night comes, you stare at the ceiling, quietly asking if you are still worthy when no one needs you. Stoicism answers softly, your worth does not come from your role. It comes from your existence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it with the same reason you have today." Leo often fears life after failure, fears being unloved again, fears never succeeding again. Yet Leo's strength is not in outcomes. It is in rising without losing the self. In practice, Leo must learn to delay reactions, not suppress, but create space. When emotion rises, pause briefly. Breathe. Let the wave pass before acting. Release the need to always be understood. Not everyone can enter the depth of your heart, and that is not your fault. Care for your body seriously. Sleep well. Eat regularly. Move your body. Stoicism believes a stable body supports a clear mind, and a clear mind is Leo's strongest shield. When Leo lives with this awareness, something shifts. You remain warm without being fragile. You remain brave without being impulsive. You are no longer a Leo starving for validation. You are a Leo who knows their worth, even in solitude. And maybe now you can sit quietly and breathe deeper, because Leo's true strength is not how brightly they shine, but how they continue to glow, even when the world is not watching. If this narration feels close to your life, you are welcome to like, subscribe, or share your reflection. Sometimes one calm realization is enough to change everything.